We're ready to go. All right, everybody, welcome to Futures Fanatic live stream, and I will welcome speculators to the TDG afternoon free look Funday, Fed Day Funday inside of our trade room. We got 3 minutes until the announcement here. I'm entirely flat. Want to remind everybody this presentation is going to be for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed will be mine, only guy on the mic today. But if you check in for our real Fun Day Fridays, that's going to be on Friday. We have other monkeys on the mic with us. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. A little bit more movement today than I had expected, which is great. And we'll see what happens right as we get the announcements. Let me close this real quick to go through here. We have the S&P in a bull continuation pattern. That means above T-line. Basically almost outside day down. So got very, very close to, I think it did do a 66.50 print. Clear offer zone up here we can work off of. Dow Jones has been popping and dropping. Fantastic two-way actions in Dow Jones over there on the trade room. You guys know what I'm talking about. We have double extreme turn buys here on the NASDAQ. Can it hold T-line just below 24,400s? And the Russell's having quite a day. I was short up here a couple times live. $170 in profit so far in the live accounts, which is pretty nice. I don't need to show this too much, but pretty big day over here after just sort of farting around for a little bit. So a couple accounts that are up over $1,000, which is not normal for what we do here. And then MBT, can it hold a T-line here as well on a bull continuation pattern inside day? I'm looking for an opportunity to buy Bitcoin down here. So I'm going to buy it down here. Maybe we get some flush, which would be fantastic. All right, 1 more minute. And I'm going to be watching off screen here the ZN because that's the thing I care about. And why don't we put gold on here? Gold would be the more interesting one to sort of watch for us. So Dow Jones on the right, gold here on the left. Let's go ahead. Sometimes the most treacherous time to trade in these FOMCs is between the policy announcement and the press conference. All right. So we have the move there. Big pop in treasuries. What was the decision? 25 bips? Probably. Dow Jones up to the plus ones. I will sell gold at these previous highs.
Order
so
submitted.
Pepper the book here and here.
Order submitted.
Well away from price. Order to sell at 37.39s. Order to buy at 36.98s. Keeping it pretty simple. Nice that the Dow Jones went up here and held the plus twos. We got a spike up on the ZN to 113 spot 210s. So we are still a good 25, 30 ticks away from 114s. Look at gold.
Order filled.
Wow. All right. That's some wackiness. Woo! Didn't expect that. Got to watch it over here. All right, I'll take that.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Nice trade in gold. Why don't we buy the bottom here?
Order submitted.
That was fun. I've often said, anyone take that gold trade? Could I get a 1 on YouTube for picture and sound? I just want to make sure everything's going well with picture and sound. And let me come over to the trade room and make sure everyone is good there in the trade room. All right. Anyone take that gold trade? Wow, that was fun. That was easy. That was easy. Do we dare short it now? I don't know. I don't know. Clearly some buyers came in. I'm going to short here prop programs at prior POC, which is this level right here, everybody. Members of my room will know what that is. Over on YouTube, that might be off the screen. I think it would probably be better if I move my head down here on this screen there. So this is the prior POC right here. 37
filled.
All right, now we're short. Could you imagine if we came all the way back down here? That would be fun.
Order submitted.
We got the ZN holding up there at the 113,205s. Pop again for the Dow Jones. Let me do this so you don't have to, okay?
Order filled.
All right, short the Dow. Be careful. No need to do that, but it's fun. Up 430 points. Some of you I know are playing the Nasdaq, man. The Nasdaq went down to around 2440s and then had a nice little pop here. It's a nice move for the Dow. I mean for the Nasdaq. Okay, double dong donkey. Here we go.
Order submitted.
You can't hurt me, Dow. I'm up so much in the Dow today. It could probably hurt me, but not on one lot.
Order submitted.
All right, Kerpos short gold, short Dow Jones. I'm hoping most of you are just JOMOing. You know what JOMOing is over there on YouTube? That's the joy of missing out. JOMO. Not the FOMO. Joy of missing out. Just know when to trade and when not to trade.
Order filled.
All right. Bitcoin, nice move. Down to 115-ish. Didn't quite get down to T-line. This is where I'd like to be a buyer here at like 115 right here.
Order
Be
submitted.
a buyer right in there. That was some motion on gold, huh? I mean, that was just pure luck. The drop and pop. I don't know. I mean, if you had some longs going into the number, you might have had some stops below 3,700, and they went and took out $12 worth of stops. $12 worth of stops. I'd be happy to scalp it right here. So
Order submitted.
I'm gonna scalp it right there. Let's see what happened here. I don't have any orders here. What a wild move, man.
Order filled.
All right, positions, nothing. I just traded a little bit up here today in the old tick blaze. All right, suck it, Dow. Don't make me look like a chump in front of all these new people. If by some reason it's your first time checking out what we got going on here, I'm trading prop programs using copiers across a variety of different firms. I'm using leverage across accounts instead of over leveraging myself in any one account. So that means trading. Let's just gracefully exit. That's worthy of a graceful exit. Look at that, just move away.
Filled.
All right, we'll resell the highs here.
Order submitted.
So we're managing risk through proper sizing. We're taking a daily risk budget that doesn't exceed 10% of our starting account balance. And we're trading micros, specifically the Dow Jones when you're first starting out. So now we go into a little bit of a lull, generally a little bit of a lull for the next 20 minutes or so until we get to the press conference. I had quite the morning here. I was only able to work out a little bit, and then like 3 exercises in, I tweaked my back a little. So sometimes we stop, sometimes we don't. So then we just did stretching. The story doesn't get much longer. So then I got out of the gym in time to come over here. I was going to have plenty of time. which I normally don't. Sometimes I show up like 1 minute before. And then a truck carrying 2 golf carts, a golf cart fell off a truck in the middle of Charleston in Summerlin, which is a big major street. So people don't know what to do or whatever. I'm like, I know what to do. I literally went on the other side of the street because the golf cart, he's making a left turn and the golf cart fell off, blocking the traffic on the left side so they couldn't come. And then everyone's freaking out and stopping, getting out of their car for a second. And I'm like, nope. I'm going to go on the other side of the... Oh my goodness, gold. Don't hurt me. All right. Everything fine with the puts that I didn't sell. If you'd sold any puts on any of the treasuries, you're in good shape. The ZT is having quite the moment here. How long do you have to wait at a lot of these firms before you can trade after those announcements? Is it like 10 minutes or 5 minutes? Probably like 5 minutes, right? I would say 5 minutes is fair. I'm going to go with 5 minutes. If I lose my take profit accounts, so be it.
Order submitted.
Here we go,
Order
gold.
filled.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Order filled.
Order filled.
One minute before and 1 minute after for PropShop. What is it for take profit? I was flat in PropShop. Okay, it's time to add a little bit of shorts here.
Order filled.
In my scouts up here.
Order submitted.
We're barely outside day up. Suck it, Dow. Suck it, Dow. That was a lucky little catch there, huh?
Order filled.
Caught the absolute top.
Order submitted.
That's the other thing it's nice about having a lot of different accounts and just trading micros
Order
is
filled.
if it doesn't work in the first one, you can just fire in another one and give it a go. You know, I loved my short at 37.25. I got to really love it at 37.40s, almost 45s. ES is coming back. That is correct. Didn't get down to T-line. This is where I would be. I will rest an order on to buy just T-line. I like to see if I can look left and see if T-line has any volume relevance, and the answer is it does, because T-line is around this naked POC here. We have not revisited this 66.50s officially.
Order filled.
All right, look at the big brain on Rod in account number 35. We have got a nice winner here. I think we're just going to take it.
Order submitted.
See if we can run it down. Come on, baby, just fall. Just fall.
Order filled.
Piece of crap. All right, well, then you force me to redo
Order
it here.
Submitted.
So right here, this is the account that's losing that I'm going to make all my money in.
Order submitted.
ES bounced off VWAP. Yeah, almost, pretty much. This was the original reaction. Didn't quite get down there. Yeah, VWAP's nice. I feel pretty comfortable coming in here, and that's with the copier on and everything.
Order submitted.
Selling those highs there, 66.86. I did just short the ZT small live, so I got a little ZT shorts on. I shorted 104.167. Any treasury folks with me here? Check over on YouTube. Doesn't look like there's anybody. over on YouTube. I don't think we sent out an email today about it, so no one's watching on YouTube. No one's commenting in the middle of the day. All right, there we go. Who's the best ever?
Order filled.
It's always nice when you go from red to green, isn't it? All right. I'll take this off.
Order filled.
Suck it, gold. All the way down to the plus ones would be very nice. All the way down to the plus ones. All right. I'm not going to get greedy. I'm going to run a buy stop right here.
Order submitted.
And then resell
Order submitted.
here and here.
Order submitted.
Keeping it pretty simple. Just basically at those highs. And all these are all-time highs, I'm pretty sure. I think each one of these prints is all-time highs. We're all-time highs Dow too, aren't we? Got to be on the futures because we had a 300-point spread differential on the roll. 300 on the roll.
Order filled.
There we go. Dude, $434 in Top Step. Oh my goodness. Come on. Make up your mind.
Order filled.
I should make this an associated order. Oh, just got out of our Dow here. Nice. All right,
Order
take that trade
submitted.
there. Gold still going down, isn't it? Or did we hit target? Let's go.
Order canceled.
All right, I ain't gonna get greedy. We'll take it
Order
right there.
filled.
Who's short gold? Who's short
Order
gold?
filled.
Hopefully you oh, what's going on over here? I got a long MES. Uh-oh. Not sure I like that. Let me just right here. I'm going to
Order
close
filled.
this.
Order filled.
Long Bitcoin too.
Order filled. Order filled.
Long Bitcoin. All right. I'm all right with that. Let's do it. This is our Bitcoin long here. We need another one down here. Right down here.
Order submitted.
I didn't know about that S&P trade. I guess I was resting an order there. Chickened out a little bit on that, but that's okay. Whenever I get in something with the copier on, I don't know about it. I just hit the close button. Go, Bitcoin. You can do it.
Order submitted.
All right, let's watch Bitcoin for a second. Gold was, look at this. Look at this. It's going to be a full-on doji. Full-on doji.
Order
All right.
submitted.
So
Order submitted.
that's not the most sophisticated trade, but that's what I'm going to do. Go, Bitcoin. Go, Bitcoin. So that S&P that I just took off for a $20 loss, you might not have even saw it. I got filled, I don't remember. That's the first loser of the day. So that's kind of nice when that's the case.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, I'm going to...
Order filled.
Great two-way action. I love it.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, just taking a few profits over here on some other stuff I got going on. MNQ is about to hurt some folks. It dropped down to 24,300s, huh? Yeah, I wasn't involved in that drop. It's due to start hurting some folks. Order filled. Order filled. We could play that song. It'd be great. Order filled. I think I'm going to have to... No trade lab today. We're doing we're live in here. We're live in here trading the Fed policy statement. That's where the fun's at. We're having funsies down here.
Order submitted.
It looked like they were going to scare the kids a little bit here on the NASI.
Order submitted.
You know what we could do? We could pretend. Brad, are you ready? Can you play a little music for 10 minutes or so until we get to... I know Dan would love that. If Dan's in here, I'm sure he would love some music. Maybe we could play a little music, and then I could go make some coffee, and then we'll come back and see what happens when the press conference hits. Looks like did the 10-year get under 4? Oh, there we go. We're already playing some music. All right. Rock out to that. I don't know whether you guys will be able to if you guys will be able to hear. I'll turn it up a little bit. I'm going to go make some coffee over here on YouTube. Hold on. We have the greatest trade room ever. So much fun. Here we go. Boom. Order filled.
hike and he's dressed in a suit. Got a latte in his hand and a tone kinda cute.
Yeah.
To dependent with the confident smile, but the market.
This is the FOMC crazy song. All right, let's play it.
Rate hikes, got dot plots. Mumbles words, then it drops. He says inflation is sticky, and we all get icky. Quick. How's a strange one at the Powell MC? He breaks the flow, breaks it totally. He's a strange one. Policy.
I don't know. What's the vote on this one?
Line dive right at his feet. Strange one. Rate hikes in the air.
Brian wants to download it.
Just blew up. That's just not fair.
All right, I'm going to take some profits in this Bitcoin trade in a couple accounts.
Yeah, I was patient, trading clean inside my station, but then the tape started acting strange.
28 right here.
The bots woke up, the dome went red, my
Order
bills got
filled.
skipped, and I saw dread. He said soft landing still in view, then NASDAQ dropped to 100. Woo! Strange one, strange one. Bow, bow, bow. Speak slow.
Order filled.
It sounds like the what does the fox sound like? Is that the singer of this one?
With the spread set, tightening's paused, but I'm still
Order
Gorilla
submitted.
at the podium and he's messing with my mind. Got a jungle full of traders trying not to unwind.
Jason wants to turn the. If you want to turn the music down, you click on the volume. Click on the volume. I shouldn't be talking over it. Just click on in the room. Click on the volume, and then background music, and you can turn it. You can turn it off entirely, or I can stop it for everyone, and then you mercifully don't have to listen to it anymore. No, I don't know about that song. I like the song before it. You don't want to hear me. I'm not saying anything important. Brad, I did authorize the music, so I'm not coming at you. I was being a bad DJ by talking over the music. But we got 5 minutes until Powell takes the mic. Speaking of DJing, he'll be on the mic. We'll see what happens. It'd be pretty hard to mess up this day. Solid green ass in every direction, which is fantastic. Solid green ass for as long as the asses
Order
can
submitted.
be green. I love this doji forming on. Not used to what the room does. We act like idiots and make money and have fun, push buttons like drunk monkeys. In all seriousness, taking a quick look at the this MGC chart right here, this gold chart. What we're doing here is only possible using MGC. If you're messing around with a full gold contract or something like that, no one could trade that last candle properly. I mean, it's just not possible. But with a micro, with a single micro, or maybe even two, you can get long here, right? You get long here, which is our T line. You get short here, which is our prior session high. These two are levels on the range trader all the time. I know that my I've been told to make this thing. Let me just narrow this a little bit. Hold on a second. Well, let's make. I don't know how narrow that's going to look now. Let's see. Oh, it didn't do shit. Hold on. Why did that not do anything? Crop. I wanted to crop to the crop the top, crop the bottom, crop the bottom this way. Oh, I got to go this way. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. It's a little better. Not taking up too much page real estate. Now you can see the gold that I was talking about. So this doji candle here, you got a level at T-line, which is a 233 EMA, and you got a level at the prior session high. I would suggest that the short was probably manageable. If you sold the 3740s, you should be able to take that kind of heat. But this long was probably, if you got long down here, it just blew you out, right? But not with micros, right? Here we go. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin.
Order filled.
Come on, Bitcoin.
Order submitted.
All right. He should be taking the stage soon. All right, I'm going to introduce a concept. Stuart's saying buyers got trapped. You cannot say buyers or sellers got trapped. It's just not an accurate way to describe. You can say longs got trapped or shorts got trapped because longs are in a long position, but from what price we don't know, right? You might think it's semantics, but it's not really semantics. When I hear about, you mean the buyers that bought at the very top? Or the longs that were long from the bottom? And on this volume profile, there's no trapping at all. We just have single prints, a classic exhaustive pattern down here. After the fact, it's clear to see. I mean, this is a kind of an ugly Indian arrow, but today you are, for the rest of the session, you're a buyer at 36.90s and you're a seller at 37.40s. All right, one more minute. Yeah, there's no difference between the footprint and what's going on here if you just widen out. If you widen this out, you could see all of the... I'm not going to... As long as it's working for everybody and the way you see the markets and you abide by your daily risk budget, I'm too busy to re-educate the entire world on how things really work. It's too much of my time. So for now, we're just going to talk about daily risk budgets. And whatever you see in the stars, it's fine. All right, let's do
Order
that.
filled.
Had a little short on the NASI from VWAP. I'll put it on here too, just as Powell's starting to talk. Let's see if we can sell that again. 454s. Buy the 346s. Friends don't let friends trade the NASDAQ, but we'll trade it. All right, he's talking. He's talking. All right, I'm going to let this last Bitcoin, see if we can get up here to that level. If not, we're going to rebuy down there. So we got everything going on. We got NASI, gold, and Bitcoin. Those are your quadrants. Have fun. NASI, gold, and Bitcoin. All right, we got a bunch of questions over here on full cup of coffee, full margin. That's the Trade Shack is saying what I was thinking. It sounds like a song from whoever sings the "What Does the Fox Say," which has to be the most annoying song of all time. I apologize if asking you to repeat yourself. What are the white and yellow numbers on the left of the chart? The white and yellow numbers on the left of the chart. Suck it, gold. Come on, baby. It's going to be a great short here. I'm out in front of you, but I'm still short gold. I'm looking for 36.20s. I know that'll freak some of you guys out, but we're going to 36.20s. Let me see if we can get a long here on the NASI. Been a while. I don't know what lines we're talking about. There's all kinds of lines on the chart. Yellow and white numbers. Oh, these? If you're talking about this? Like this yellow number? This is volume point of control, and this is value area low, and this is value area high. So if you want to learn more about how that works and keep it super simple, I have the best, easiest training on volume analysis of all time because I don't get religious about any of it. So much of this stuff is a little silly, and it's a bunch of nonsense that people use to have you buy their order flow courses or all these other things. There's 4 or 5 patterns that a volume histogram on a 30-minute will form a lot of the time. And I don't use opening range or value area highs or lows as any actual levels that we work off of as something we can reference. We're going to talk about the point of control, the prior session's point of control, and the prior session's highs and lows on range traders. And then we can look at high volume nodes from the previous session. We can look at untested or untouched or naked POCs from sessions back several sessions, maybe not. People do like to go back weeks. You don't need to do that. So anyway, that's just the volume profile. Hopefully that answered the question. I think so. Where does the MGC fall on the MYM, MES, MNQ? Easier, more difficult? I'd say it's about in the middle. Here's the order I would give you. I would give you MYM, MES, MGC in that order in terms of where you should start. Start with the MYM. You can do MYM and MES concurrently. I know that they're highly correlated markets. So if you prefer something like the MES, I'm going to try to win as many people over to the Dow as I can. By the way, if we came back to the Dow, I'm going to put an order up here in the Dow. Let me just make sure it's on the copier's on.
Order filled.
All right, got long NASDAQ. Can't see this working out. All right, let's see what happens. Ooh, that's all it took.
Order
I'll take
filled.
that. And I'll just buy this.
Order submitted.
I'm going to be Scalpy McScalpian here today for trading the NASDAQ. This is the last account I'm trading because it's the account that's up the least. So I can't leave it behind. I mean, it's barely made any money today. Look how well we've done in this account. Booyah. $1,500. Made $1,500 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big PA accounts. This is only micros, baby. I didn't trade a mini or anything like that. Just had 4 micros on and caught some of the moves that we've had that you've seen just since the press conference started. All right, well, I made the bare minimum on that long, didn't I? Man, what a wuss I am. Who's long NASDAQ? Who is one NASDAQ? I know a bunch of people over in the trade room are long NASDAQ. Yeah, I'm going to come in here and trade NASDAQ on the day in which you should absolutely not be trading it, but I need to get myself into some trouble so we can, have fun here. Don't you think? I think let's get into a little bit of trouble.
Order filled.
Try. I'm going to get in trouble on Bitcoin. It's coming back down. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go, baby. The Nasdaq needs like a 500-point down day. It's going to come out of nowhere. People are going to go, oh, what happened? All it really takes is NVIDIA selling off like $10. What's going on, little girl? How are you? How are you? Hi. Hi. What's happening? Oh, look at that perfect touch of -2s right there at 340s. Such a nice perfect touch.
Order submitted.
What are you doing? Hold on. Do you need to go outside? time to eat in your ear. Man, gold couldn't break 3,700 yet. I'm a believer in a gold break.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Here we go. Come on. We can't just be down 70 bips. We need a 1.5% drop.
Order filled.
All right, we're long. I'm going to hold this one for a little bit. See if we can pop up to here somewhere.
Order submitted.
Nice. Nice day on a little prop shop action over there. I like how you're jacking around with your sim account though. Try not to do that. I mean, I know that. Try not to do that if possible. You
Order
know?
filled.
Try not to do that if possible. All right, here we go. Sell stop.
Order submitted.
Oh, nope. God, right back down. There's not really a lot of volatility in here. It's just velocity. The markets are moving kind of fast. Moving kind of fast. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Right back down. All right, this time I'm going to put in a sell stop.
Order submitted.
And just buy the lows here.
Order submitted.
Yeah, days like this, you can't.
Order filled.
You can't not do something.
Order submitted.
All right, we're out of that. We're out of that, but I got the copier on, so it's still in. I guess it's still. I got to cancel this.
Order canceled.
It's still in this account right here. Let's try this a little bigger.
Order submitted.
Try a little 3-lot
Order
here.
submitted. Order submitted.
Oh my goodness, Bitcoin. Not helping the good kids here. All right. One more tick. We're below 3,700. Goodbye. 36.99.
Order filled.
36.99s on gold. I'm going to cancel this.
Order filled.
All right, there we go. 3-lot. Now it could all go to hell. Could get really ugly now.
Order filled.
4-lot. 4-lot. Let me see here. I kind of need to reduce my size
Order
here.
filled.
That's a little too big
Order submitted.
to be doing in front of all you guys, even though that accounts up a lot
Order
of money.
filled.
Just leave it alone. All right, Bitcoin. I see what you're doing. There we go. Get back inside the bands, Nazi. Come on. It's like Brad talking to his trades. I never talk to the Dow, except for to say, suck it, Dow. All right, Bitcoin. Come on, man.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. One little burst and we'll reduce our size there. It'll all be fine.
Order submitted. Order filled.
And everything will be fine. Nothing to see here. Oh, can't quite. Let's get inside the bands here.
Order submitted.
Get inside the bands.
Order filled. Order submitted.
All right. I got to buy Bitcoin in this account right here for a specific reason.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Got to hold the 115s.
Order filled.
S&P. Same
Order
thing.
submitted. Order filled.
And look at the
Order
Russell come in
filled.
entirely, which is nice.
Order filled.
Nice move for the Russell.
Order submitted.
Suck it, Dow.
Order filled.
I don't see any longs in here really, everybody. So I would be a little cautious, except for long Bitcoin. So I'm just talking my own book. I'm always talking my own book. I like some long Bitcoin in
Order
here.
submitted. Order filled.
What I especially like is that the markets did not disappoint today in terms of giving us some nice two-way action. Yeah, play that sound effect. We're fine here. We're fine. How about you? Everything's fine here. How about you?
Order filled.
Order filled.
How about new? All right. I don't know about if I want to be long gold here, but I'm going to do it in this account.
Order filled.
There we go. All right. Everything's fine.
But
Noth-
everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you.
We're fine here now. How are you? That's such a good sound effect. By the way, on the chart you're supposed to be on, which is the Dow Jones, it's about to go negative maybe. After being up 400 points, 400 and something points, goes negative on you. Negator.
Order filled.
Negator. Why does anyone ever buy the Russell? I don't understand,
Order submitted.
but I guess they do. Go Dow. All right, we're gonna
Order
gracefully
filled.
exit that on the
Order filled.
and we've
Order
nailed some of
filled.
this MBT off the bottom.
Order filled.
I just want to make sure that MBT is not with the copier on. Oh, it is. Yikes. Okay. So here on MBT, we have a nice two lot there. Boom.
Order filled.
Anyone trade that MBT? And then here, I got that going on.
Order
Boom.
filled.
Then we got this going on. I'm just going to hit the close button. Boom. Let's close it.
Order filled.
Didn't make much money in that account. That's okay.
Order filled.
All right. Over here in this account right here, we have a nice long going on.
Order filled.
So we're going to run a sell stop here.
Order submitted.
See long from basically at the bottoms here. Who's long Nazi? That's a nice trade. There we go.
Order
Boom.
filled. Order
Boom.
filled.
I'm going to take off MBT over here in the
Connection
live
lost.
account.
Order
We're
filled.
going to go right there. Let me see here.
Order filled.
So here's the TDG way, real live account, you know, $5,000. You guys all have $5,000 you can put in a real live account. $278. Just trading micros. Started the day at 51.75. Done in this live account. Whew. All right. So all we got is no positions left. Oh, got one thing
Order
here.
filled.
I'm just going to get flat.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
That was fun. Come on, Nazi. Come back down. I'll mess with you again. I'll mess with you again down here.
Order submitted.
I'm hopeful everyone has a green day today, huh? Because I mean, it's like good practice at 3 times speed. Right back down with Bitcoin. So I'll be a buyer
Order submitted.
in these live accounts. Try not to screw this up too much.
Order submitted.
Here we go.
Order submitted.
We're seeing some longs to buy Bitcoin at 115, 120. That's called a WBL, working buy limit. Working buy limit. All
Order
right.
filled.
Any questions over in the trade room? No, I don't need to answer any in the trade room. Okay. All right. Can gold get down to below the 36.77s? Let's see. Gold's down $30 now. I would not be messing around with buying gold. Maybe just for a giggle.
Order filled.
Maybe for a giggle. Kerpas is just long Bitcoin across a few accounts. Todd Hutch says he's green, but he tested the red side. Yeah, but if you just tested the red side a little bit, someone mentioned the correlation between the Dixie and gold. Dollar did pop from about 96-ish up to almost shy of 97. It's a nice little pop there. Helped the gold short. Ha ha ha! Suck it, gold. All right, Rachel, if you're listening, my hot girlfriend, you need to buy some gold here. I'll tell you where I'll buy. I'll buy here at the 78s, which is this naked POC
Order submitted.
from right there before we ripped up. So 36.78 spot 8. Be a buyer there. I'm not too thrilled with a long in the NASDAQ here, but maybe I catch a bottom. Any of these trades kind of go south on me
Order
too much, I'll just I'll get out of them. And by south, I mean a couple $100. A couple $100 or more.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Well, we're going to get our 300-point down day in the NASDAQ, and not only do I not have a 6 lot on, I don't even have a 1 lot on. NASDAQ's going to 24,000. That's a bold prediction considering we're trading 24 twos, 50s. Oh, that's kind of bold. That would be a $500 down day. I misunderstood. I was looking at the expiring contract. I still have SEP on my screen. SEP is at 24,000 right now. $24,000. 500-point down day. That'd be a lot. What's going on in the stocks here? So you got Netflix holding its end of the bargain up. Too bad the NASDAQ 100 is not price weighted. That stock's $1,222. We were discussing the other day that Oracle's not in the NASDAQ 100. Is Netflix at least? God, I need to keep up. I need me a more educated trader. Look at the Dow still holding up. Cat Tractor. Goldman Sachs still green. United Healthcare still above 300. All right. We're going to run a little sell stop here.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Maybe get stopped out. Maybe make some money. We'll see. Go, baby. All right. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Order filled.
I ain't mad
Order
at you.
canceled.
Nice. All right. So, caught a little bottom there in the NASI, which is just kind of lucky. What we need is for Bitcoin to get back up here to VWAP.
Order submitted.
That would be much appreciated. All right. And then over here,
Order filled. Order filled.
all right. We're going to come over to YouTube for a second and look if we got any questions over here. You can see on here on Top Step Project X, I am long gold, down a little bit, but I'm up pretty nicely on the day. $544, so not too bad. All right, what questions do we have here? Oh, no other questions. You guys, people that are asking questions, you guys got these little crowns next to your name. Makes me feel like you're special. Bull Fletcher's saying that I won him over on the Dow for sure. He's done with the NQ for a while. All right, yeah, I hear you. Sorry, I'm cheating on you a little bit, and I got it on the screen, so that might be tempting. That might be tempting. You know what I mean? A little tempting.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh, gold. Come on. You keep teasing us. Here, I'll guarantee that it goes lower. I'll help you out here. You ready?
Order filled.
That's a guarantee that it goes lower. You know why gold's going to scream lower? Is because the account I just bought that in, that has a... that is payout eligible, and I've requested a payout, and if it goes even $300 down, my payout will be denied. So I cannot lose $300 on this trade. Good news is we made 40 right away, right? So now you can't hurt me. You can't hurt me
Order
now.
submitted.
Because I'm having a good time.
Order filled.
All right.
Order submitted.
We're up like nothing in that account. Don't stop me now. Where my NASDAQ longs at? I know some of you are in there. Just crushing. Just crushing.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right. We got 2 more minutes. I don't know how much longer we're going to go. I'm not broadcasting for the whole for the whole session here today. Sellers had their chance. Maybe they come back with a fury, but for now, they've had their chance. Yeah, this Russell, I don't know. It's so weird. It went down to almost to this line, this weird line that we have right here. I mean, I'm not exactly sure why it would do that, but you know, there's like a green line down there. It's a very sophisticated proprietary line. It's hard to get. You got to pay $5,000 for the indicator that plots that line right there. And then boom. The line above it, S1, that one's free, but the line below it, that one costs a lot. Did not quite hit the 2405s. All right, some of you getting paid on Bitcoin. I mean, excuse me, paid on the Nazi, aren't you? Getting paid on the Nazi. Get yourself paid.
Order filled.
Get yourself paid.
Order submitted.
All right, Bitcoin. Come on down.
Order submitted.
Here comes gold. I don't think 24,000 Nazis in the cards today, but we've got an hour left. 24,000 Nazi.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Don't stop me now.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order
Now they
filled.
buy. And now they buy. Do 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 do. Ah. Damn it, gold. You're teasing me. Gold giving me a little tease factor.
Order filled.
What's you guys' Kerpos? What are you trading?
Order filled.
What's your Kerpos? Trying to get a short on here in the NASDAQ.
Order submitted.
Maybe I'll get short
Order
right here.
filled.
All right, there you go. 2 lot short. Watch this. Can't see this working out. Can this work out? Maybe.
Order submitted.
A little bit of buyers coming in there. Shorten the beast after that run it just took.
Order filled.
Ba, 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 ba. Du-du-du-du-du. This press conference is still going on. Still going on. Should at least get back down here to 412s.
Order submitted.
All right. Punish me for fiddling in the middle. We are fiddling in the middle. And I need to get punished. I'm going to put in a sell stop right here
Order
on
submitted.
Bitcoin that I made super tight there. That's just asking for a stop out, but it's all right. It's just begging for a stop out. We should do a survey again in the room for use your words, Rod. Come on. We're going to do a survey for the afternoon too. See how people increase their profits.
Order filled. Order submitted.
All right, little graceful exit on this short.
Order filled.
Still in the Bitcoin, baby. Still in the Bitcoin. Nazi on its way to the plus ones, maybe? Plus ones, Nazi?
Order filled.
Take you down here for a second. You can watch the master at work on this gold long. Do you think we can get all the way back up here to this visible range point of control at 37.18s? Do I hear 37.18s? Maybe. All right, back to the task at hand. Another opportunity
Order filled.
to just reduce our risk as we climb up here.
Order submitted.
Man, this thing is fighting with me. It's fighting with me to stay on the right side of history here. All right. Got something both ways. S&P, 50 points off its low, right? We were at 66.11s, just printed 66.61s. Nice, just your average little 50-point move. Your entire expected daily range in 1 hour. Go Bitcoin. All right, so fortunately I did not get stopped out on this Bitcoin. So we are on our way to, let me just go all the way up here. If we're
Order
gonna,
filled.
now we're out. All right, we're out. Every time I say that, I think of that
Order filled.
that Seinfeld where they make a last longer bet on who can last the longest without masturbating, and like 33 minutes after they make the bet, Kramer comes back and throws open the door and goes, "I'm out. I'm out." All right. Well, unfortunately, I'm still in on this short, but good news, it's only a single contract and it's only in one account. So we will see. 24.5 has been a number. Let's go back to who bought the Dow
Order filled.
right down here. Some of you must have had just a monster day. Like, look at this. That is cray-cray. I feel guilty for not taking that trade for you so we could boast about it together. Step, are you long? Is that what that one is? Luke slipped into a big G day. Put MYM in the chat either on YouTube or in the trade room if you are long the Dow. This is freaking amazing. Amazeballs. You could have actually done like this, right? So an order here,
Order submitted.
right around T line or whatever, T line, and then an order here at prior POC,
Order submitted.
and then an order here. I bet you some of you
Order
actually
submitted.
took exactly that on the range trader. Man, that's a beautiful thing. And I can scalp this
Order
one more
filled.
time. One more time. All right, suck it, NASDAQ. By the way, if you didn't fiddle in the middle, who's short NASI now? If you didn't fiddle in the middle and you just waited for the right level, right? Don't fiddle in the middle. What a day. These are the best nuts at these nuts. These are the best nuts at Whole Foods. The Omega 3 Trail Mix, organic. All right. Now is he about ready to go positive?
Order filled.
Maybe.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Hovering around that 24.5, huh? All right. Let's check into YouTube, and I think we'll just call it. This is like an embarrassment of riches today. So no one really over on YouTube today. I guess I need to send out a notice, or you guys don't know I'm streaming. If price goes below the -2s and comes back to -1, is the -2 buy level, or is it the low of day? You could do both, actually, Stealth. So days like today are rare. We know what's going on right now. It's a Fed day, whatever. The vast majority of the time, you're not going to get this kind of movement and that kind of push outside the bands that's that fast. It'll happen occasionally, but maybe 1 out of every 10 sessions, if that. So, yes, it's a great question. So what happens if we're talking NASI here, way down here, outside the bands, gets back in. You can place an order both at the -2 and at low of day if you want. And I do this silly thing if markets are really, really ripping lower, especially lower.
Connection lost.
What the hell? I keep losing my connection. If they're ripping lower, by the way, I'm just going to take this off over here via buy stop
Order submitted.
so that I can sell here. So here's an example.
Order
I can sell
submitted.
there and this swing level
Order submitted.
and just kind of pepper the book like that. I mean, keep in mind the accounts that you're seeing on the screen here, these have $880 risk budgets. I never get close to that, but it allows me to trade around a 2 or 3 lot in any market pretty easily. But great question. Good question over there. Oh, and welcome to all the new members that did take advantage of the 249 special. We're still running that. You can just send an email to info@tradersdevgroup.com if you're over on YouTube and you want to join the greatest trading community of all time. You want to stop stressing yourself out. Laser focused on passing these prop programs the right way. What I should do here, you guys know this trick,
Order
right?
canceled. Order canceled.
Is I would just go OCO and put in a buy limit right
Order
here,
submitted.
and then a sell stop, buy stop
Order
up here,
submitted.
and then kind of run it down a little bit. Now we got that locked in, so that should be locked in for kind of a nice win. That gets us account up to about $250 in profit, and this is being copied across 2 other accounts, so nice day. Come on, baby. Boom, hit it. Oh. Come on. Don't be
Order
silly.
filled.
There we go. Now we're out. Todd L. took him about a week trading Apex 25 using micros only. What was your DRB on that? Because if you pass in a week, then you made, what, $1,500 in a week, which is great. But just make sure they're risk-adjusted returns, that you never put up those kinds of returns ever being down more than about, see, the 25s are tough. You should really have a risk budget around 150 to 200. But if you did that with a $200 risk budget, then you are golden, man. You're absolutely producing risk-adjusted returns, which is fantastic. Congratulations. We have a sound effect for that. So anyone who goes from passing is just the beginning, but it's the beginning of great things if you pass the right way, because then it's just a methodical, slow and steady acorn stoke trees approach, and you can get to the payout stage. And I've mentioned this a number of times now, but this math is kind of important. If you have a $50,000 account and the payout requirement is you have to get the account, I don't have 50s anymore, so like at Apex, what's the payout amount? Is it 3,100 or 26 something or something? Let's just make it up. Let's say it's $3,100. Okay. I don't know what the max they allow you to take out. Okay, I'm not sure what the max they allow you to take out, but if you get your account up to about 3,100 from zero, basically, right? So you got it from 0 to 3,100. Take $1,000, and then with that 2,100, doing it this way with a risk budget of no more than 200 to 250, you're fine. You're not going to lose 10 days in a row. You're just not. You're not even going to lose 3 days in a row. And now you have a cash flowing machine. So take 1,000 out, and we're just talking about a single account. What if it was 5 accounts, right? Now you're taking out $5,000. This is realistic. Now, if you run that account up trading 3 minis and get lucky, and then you take out the max payment, and then you leave yourself with $1,000, and you make one trade, and then you blow it up. Don't do that. All right, come back up here, Nazi. So it's around 2,600. Okay, so if it's 2,600, I would suggest that you just take 500 and then do it up to 2,600 again. Each 8 days or so, you can take 500, leaving yourself with about 2,100. And make it a little game, right? 2,100. Okay, now 21. I got 2,100. Over the next 8 days, I'm going to make 500 or 1,000. Try to see if you can make 1,000. Again, and this is all within the context of never losing very much on any given day, which is not really possible to do unless you act like an idiot if you're trading micros here. All right, I'm going to get in a little early on this here, okay? Just a little early because I'm bored.
Order filled. Order submitted.
But the
Order
plus
submitted.
the plus ones is where your level would actually be. You'd be selling right here. So let me show you the
Order submitted.
proper level here.
Order submitted.
Great two-way action. Yeah, you want to have a daily risk budget of 10%, which I have been very
Filled.
of your starting account balance. So I've been pretty adamant about, not adamant, I've been suggestive that $150 daily risk budget is if you can operate within that, you're doing fantastic. That's why I kind of prefer the 50,000s now, where you can have more like a $250 daily risk budget. All right, boom.
Order filled.
Boom.
Order filled.
All right. What account is this? 35. Man, dude.
Order submitted.
Here we go. All right. Sticking around until 12:30, 2:30 Central, and then we'll call it. All right, I'm going to take it right
Order
there.
filled.
And then here's who sold 24,500? Who got short at the plus ones like multiple times now, right? It just happened over here. And then it just happened here. And this isn't even a product we're supposed to be trading. But we're having fun today. The $250,000 accounts, which I look at as $7,500 accounts, even that's not the total drawdown, but the $250,000 accounts I look at as $7,500 accounts. So I trade about an $880 daily risk budget. That's more than $7,500 than $750. But my average winning day is $800 in those accounts. Not my average winning day. I have always, every month, at least 3 to 5 days that exceed my risk budget, so big G plus days. So given that, yes, my size in those accounts is about 4 to 6 micros per instrument, and sometimes I'll have 3 or 4 instruments on. So yes, I'm being truthful. I never have a mini on, but there might be times where I have a mini equivalent where I might have 18 micros or 12 micros or something across gold, MES, MNQ rarely, and I'm really trying to get heavier on the MYM to eventually
Order
prove that you
filled.
can do the entire programs just on the Dow once you start to size up. How nice was the Dow today when it finally broke, right? Dow went negative and then popped back up here. All right, we're short again. I'm short again, I should say. I'm short again. 35.
Order filled.
So when we started the stream, these series of accounts were up only $150, and now these series are all up. Well, this one's up a ridiculous amount, but yeah, really, really great day. See if I can
Order
get this
submitted.
up $300 or so. 8 more minutes. FOMC, Fed Day, Funday. It's one of the better two-way actions that I can remember recently. Checking in on gold. Did not get down to where I want. Bitcoin did not get down to where I want. So I'm just going to be watching just watching this Nazi trade here, which I'm still in here. One more touch of VWAP, baby. All right.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. There's 24,500 again. And there's plus ones again. How long can we have fun here at the plus ones? How long
Order filled.
can we trade the plus
Order submitted.
ones? That's another thing. Brad, do you know that song? Kansas, point of no return. How long can we trade?
Order filled.
Because today we also had an idea for a foreigner song too, right? All right, there goes Nazi. All right.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Watch it over here. Got a 2-lot on. Come to Butthead. Yeah, if the price action was like this all the time, you'd pass your... Remember, it's not only about passing. The passing, of
Order
course, is the
filled.
methodical, slow and steady, relatively easy part, right? The tough part for most people is then once it's a payout qualified account, that's the term I would call mine. POQs, not PAs. POQ. Sorry. POQ. POQA. POQA. A payout qualified account. Ah, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin got away from me. Darn it. Darn it, Bitcoin. You got away from me.
Order filled.
All right, I'll just keep selling new highs
Order
until we get
submitted.
up to plus twos, which we very likely could.
Order submitted.
Very likely could. By the way, I ain't mad at any longs that are holding out for the plus twos. If you got some longs in here, you're going the other direction, it's definitely looking more promising. Could we get a rug pull? Can I have a rug pull, please? Can I have 10,000 marbles, please? The presser is over. All right, now we just get to meander around. Meander around.
Order submitted.
This market is a Neanderthal. Bitcoin to VWAP. Gold back into the middle of the muck. Just about ready to retake 3,700. Oh, maybe not. Maybe
Order
not.
filled.
Just about ready to take over 3,700.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Look at the recovery in this S&P. Damn. All right. I got no choice. I'm going to short it right here.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Come on up there. I'll short you. I'll short you. I'll short you for you. I got to get short in these accounts too. I'll
Order
short it
filled.
for you. I'll short it for you.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
All in the middle of this candle.
Order submitted.
Can't we just one day close lower? Maybe not.
Order filled.
It's not in the cards.
Order submitted.
All right, we got one more minute, and then in the trade room, maybe you stick around and I don't know, Brad. Do you want to come on the mic? Do you want to come on the mic and trade for the last half hour, or you got things to do, or are you gonna play music? I'm gonna stop the YouTube stream here. We're gonna stop the YouTube stream. But for those, I did not record this session. If you want a recording of it, it will be up on YouTube under lives, so you can grab it there. These are the trading days of our life. The trading days of our life.
Order filled.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the trading days of our lives. I never watched soap operas. Do you guys watch soap
Order
operas?
filled.
I never watched any soap operas.
Order submitted.
I don't know. We take one here.
Order
This
filled.
thing's been a stupid scalp. I'm still rooting for your longs to get them off at the +2s. We could get up there. What did Brad say he wants to do? Can't today. Headed out. All right. So we might have no music either. No music, no fun. All right, everybody over on YouTube, thank you very much. I screwed up today and I sent out an email that had the wrong password in it for the trade room. We still are doing our free look week. So tomorrow and Friday, you can come and join us tomorrow morning in the trade room if you'd like. The password is Powell, but you have to have an email in our system. So you do have to have an email in our system.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Look at this. Just crushed
Order
this
fill-
MES
order
short
fi-
for
Order filled.
$90. That's nice. So anyway, you can join us tomorrow. The password is Powell. I'll send out an email with the proper information this next time, I promise. Suck it, NASDAQ. Stay green, trade like you mean it, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Be good. Bye-bye.